Thanks, Jim and Brittany. I'm outside of Gannett Hall where in one of the editing labs on the third floor, a student found a snake. She came to the editing lab to edit a package for one of her classes and saw the snake coiled up in one of the chairs. It looked to be about 8 feet long. She called the zoology department at MU with some of her friends to come grab the snake and identify it. After some research, they let us know that it was the highly dangerous and poisonous puff adder snake. Now, we're outside right now. Authorities won't let us in the building. It's kind of locked off right now because these snakes are known to travel in pairs. So authorities are kind of searching Gannett Hall to see if there's any more snakes in the building before they let any more people inside. Now, if you have any classes at Gannett Hall today or you're planning on coming over here, just be aware that it's locked off right now, and to watch out for any snakes you might see. Back to you guys in the studio. Thanks, Jim and Brittany. We got some very upset staff here on campus today as the UN Board of Curators voted to cut 500 staff by the start of the fall 2016 semester. Now, this is just staff, not faculty, but curators are desperate to save $20 million, and they're doing cuts all across the board. States have also cut taxpayer support for higher education. The vote this morning also includes a hard freeze on hiring new and replacement staff. Now, the only exception to this vote is if staff salaries and benefits are paid by outside money. This can include gifts, grants, and endowments. Staff are upset that they're paying the brunt of this cut, but for now, the Board of Curators has spoken. Back to you guys in the studio. Thanks, Jim and Brittany. We got some very high tensions here on campus today with two of MU schools butting heads. John Roberts, a professor in the School of Law, made several comments in a speech today where he said journalists are hurting, not helping American democracy. Now, his speech in an event today was scheduled on short notice, but included several comments on how these big societal issues will play itself out in court in the coming years and how that's not okay for American society. Now, we're told that his speech was very controversial and that he invited several law students to join him in a march here from his event to the J School, where they'll protest journalists and their sensationalized reporting and its harmful effect on democracy. We're also told that J School students will be leaving their class to protest Professor Roberts' comments on journalism. Now, this is a very volatile situation, but we'll be watching for developments. Back to you guys in the studio.